Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the Great Berwyn. And hang on, rather surprisingly, only 2 coal trucks have been filled. Well, that must mean there's a shortage on coal, maybe. Oh, well, 3 have been filled up. Yeah, maybe there's just a sort of shortage on coal. So quite sharpishly, Karen rushed away. There have been rumours going on along in the sheds that a new engine has been brought in to do the coal trips for Karen, so he can just run a branch line. Now, Karen wasn't very pleased with this. Karen enjoyed doing the coal loads, and also rumours have been going along that his name will be changed. Now, no one knows if this is true or not, but if it is, Karen will be very upset indeed, because Karen loves doing the coal trucks, and he never wants to do passenger loads. But no one knows, or at least Kerwin doesn't know, what this new locomotive is. So he's starting to panic now of what the locomotive is. And as you just saw there, as I panned the camera around to the sheds, you might already know what it is. Yes, it's a Class 50. I believe it was made in 1950s, when modernisation occurred. And Karen doesn't know this, but as his guard got closer and closer to the sheds, he could see a Class 50 sitting in a shed. Now, like most people, Karen doesn't like surprises. Just because. Karen just saw the back of this Class 50, and he was absolutely shocked. Sorry for the loud noise, said Karen's driver. Because, steam engines are loud, and that's what probably caused modernisation. Maybe. Anyway. So, Karen was very upset that this has happened. And he was so upset that he speeded more than 10 miles an hour over the speed limit. And before he knew it, he was front first in the carriage sheds, going 10 miles an hour into the buffers. But luckily, his driver pulled the emergency brake. Now, unluckily, Karen had the bad position of being head first. So he couldn't put the trucks in without him going to sleep. Being in the carriage sheds, which is rather upsetting because his days have just been going downhill, haven't they? At least the other engines will get coal, and hopefully that diesel will get the sack. railway is earning money, which is good, because every railway that earns money is a good and efficient railway. So when Carrion runs around the train again, he will be head first into the carriage shed. But unexpectedly, Mr. Davies, Berwyn Davies, was sitting in the guard's van, and he said, "Carrion, I am assigning you to a passenger branch line. Now, I hope you don't mind this change, but a brand new Class 50 is going to take your place, so you can be even more efficient running a branch line with 3 carriages." Berwyn did not like this at all. He loved it. His main reason to live was to do the coal trucks. But nothing could happen until Mr. Davies got the 2 carriages for Berwyn. So he just had to stay put, hoping that if any other decisions come otherwise, they shall also be soon. Oh yes. Then his guard ordered him to stop, saying, "Oh, if you're going to be a passenger train now, why don't you get a shunter to shunt for you?" So Penny was ordered to shunt the coal trucks back into their hole or their siding, while Berwyn was uncoupled. Now, Panny is a pannier, but not that type. It's a 240. So it's not a pannier, it's not an original pannier for some weird reason. So, you know, as it is ex-GWR, maybe British Rail just wanted an ordinary pannier. Conspiracies. Oh, maybe it is a 060. Yeah, it's still a 060. But it hasn't got a centre driving wheel. Instead, it's got a piston. So when Penny brought things away, it was time to go. So, see you later, guys. When Penny shunts coal empties back into their shed, when the Class 50 takes over the Berwyn, and when Berwyn gets a branch line. Anyway, ta-ta, guys.